Penn State struggles versus top 10 opponents under Franklin. Penn State's head coach James Franklin is increasingly under the spotlight after Wednesday's defeat to Oregon, which gave him a record of 4-21 against AP top 10 opponents during his tenure at Penn State. The latest loss, a double overtime heartbreaker in front of a raucous, whiteout crowd at Beaver Stadium. Number 3 Penn State fell to number 6 Oregon 30-24 in double overtime. The Nittany Lions surged late, mounting a comeback from a 17-3 deficit with senior quarterback Drew Allar driving touchdown drives to force overtime. In the second overtime, Oregon answered Penn State's score and then forced a pass from Allar that was intercepted by Dylan Thieneman, sealing the win. Franklin acknowledges the problem after the game. Franklin didn't shy from the criticism. He accepted responsibility, stating, we've got to find a way to win those games. I totally get it and I take ownership. He also admitted fans' frustration is warranted, saying that a loyal, invested fan base deserves better. A bleak historical picture. Franklin's 160 winning percentage against AP top 10 teams at Penn State is tied for the third worst among coaches' minimum 25 games at a single school since the AP poll began in 1936. Against top 10 teams within the Big Ten, his record is 1-18. His sole Big Ten win over a top 10 opponent came against a team outside those top ranks that later cracked the list, i.e. a retroactive top 10. Challenges facing Penn State quarterback record versus elite teams. Allar is now 0-6 against AP top 6 teams and has just one win against a top 10 opponent from last year's CFP quarterfinals versus Boise State. Fourth quarter execution and turnovers. This loss was punctuated by a costly interception in overtime, an example of how pivotal moments have not gone in Penn State's favor in marquee matchups. Looking ahead, Franklin and his staff are left with little room for error. More than ever, these games against nationally relevant teams define the trajectory of both his legacy and the program's national relevance. The challenge is straightforward, though daunting. Turn close losses into wins, especially when the stakes are highest.
That's a walk-off, whiteout winner for the Ducks.